to the broadcast here tonight. It is day 2 of the Elite 8 for the LOB Keepers Fantasy Basketball League on Yahoo Fantasy Basketball League and on NBA 2K20. Hello and good evening. My name is LexTan, and I'll be bringing you the games here tonight. I'm going to be putting up the link right now over to our little basketball league, and if you are joining in right now, feel free to stick around and see some great basketball, at least great virtual basketball here tonight on NBA 2K20. Give me a second. I should say we'll be back in a few minutes. So I just tweeted it out. I just actually WhatsApped it out to the participants in the league so they can get in on the feed over here. So I'm also going to be putting this out on to Facebook and also onto my Instagram stories. And speaking of which, if you want to contact me about anything, broadcasting or NBA 2K20 wise, you have Instagram, there's Snapchat, there's Twitter, there's Facebook and Twitch at LexTanMedia. You can find me at any one of those particular social media platforms at that particular handle. So again, back in a few minutes. Alright, so we're just going to give a couple minutes over here for everybody else to just get in on the broadcast, and we will start in about a minute and a half or less with the content. So thanks for sticking around. I know we've got about 3 minutes of dead air right now, and unfortunately I can't put in a lot of music right now in order to fill the time and in order to fill the sound and everything, and that's because of the copyright laws in terms of what YouTube can give us at the moment. So, well, that's it, and that's just the rules and everything. I don't make them, I just gotta follow them. In the meantime, we're going to be starting the programming in a minute, and we're just going to wait for the rest of the guys to get in here, whoever wants to join up. Or you can obviously watch this anytime you want on this YouTube on my YouTube page, or anytime that is under your pleasure at the moment. And one of the reasons why I like using these this shared broadcast or broadcast gameplay is that I do it on YouTube. It automatically records, and I have all the record and everything, and yeah. So nobody can say that I'm cheating on. I'm cheating the rest of my dudes. When it comes to, you know, NBA stuff, NBA 2K stuff, and I can go and take back or look back, listen to everything that I've done, and find out ways to make it all better. And we have it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And good evening, everybody. Good evening, LOB Keepers, and good evening to everybody watching this either live or on demand right now. My name is Lex, and I am going to be the host today of the LOB Keepers Elite 8 Round Day 2. And we've got great matchups over here today, and I'm going to go pull up the matchups, or the team list right now. And right now, as you can see, I've got the team set up over here. We got the team set up over here, and I'll go through the matchups as we go along. So, on the top left corner, represented by the LA Clippers and the Toronto Raptors. LA Clippers is Weng Weng, and they are facing up against LexTanMedia, which is my team, represented by the Toronto Raptors. Weng Weng's up 2-0 in their series. On the right side is the Houston versus OKC series. That's Houston, represented by Harden All Day, or representing Harden All Day, and they are going up against Deadmon Walker, the last wild card team actually to get through, and that series is at 2-0 at the moment. The LA Lakers and the Boston Celtics at the moment, we've got that's represented by Team Fresh, which is the LA Lakers, and we've got the Boston Celtics represented by Dynasty Assassin, and that's that Dynasty Assassin is currently in the upset right now. They're up 2-0 on their series, as Dynasty Assassin is in the lower seed at the moment, the 5th seed, and they've got they've got home field advantage right now. And also on the 4th on the bottom right in the Eastern Conference side, where it's Milwaukee versus Portland, the Milwaukee Bucks are represented right now by Waze Ayton, and the Portland Trailblazers are representing Kurui Mayarivu, and that series is tied at 1 apiece. So those are your matchups right now, and we're gonna go get to see who gets to get simcasted first, and who gets first coverage, and it's going to be the Lakers versus Celtics Game 3. So that game, these are the 4 games on our schedule tonight, and as on Sunday, the way we did it was we simulated or simcasted quarter number 1 and quarter number 2, and when quarter number 3 starts, then we go into live game action, just to make sure that we get everybody going over here with the with everybody's games and everything. So right now, I mentioned earlier on the WhatsApp feed that I wanted to see I wanted to see Game 3 simulated all the way through, and then Game 4, depending on if we have an elimination game going on, at least we can cover that tonight, so that on Thursday we can wrap up this. We can wrap up the Elite 8, and we get to our Final 4 starting on Sunday with a doubleheader, and those will be full games for the Final 4 teams. So right now we're gonna go and simulate Game 3, and for everybody, and we're gonna see. We got the Houston Rockets having management issues, or injury issues to manage. Goran Dragic has a sore right ankle, he's day-to-day, so they're going to have the CPU adjust. The Houston Rockets also have Tobias Harris with a pinched nerve in the back, a new injury, going to make some adjustments. And right now, here we go with the LA Lakers versus the Boston Celtics. Classic matchup in the NBA, but that is represented by LA Lakers, who is Team Fresh versus Dynasty Assassin. And here we go. We're going to simulate all the way through here for the Game 3 for everybody at the moment. And here we go. Let's go fastest speed. Actually, that's a little bit too fast for me. Very close game over here, 53-51 going into the half, 52-point lead. And now the Celtics come back. Lakers up in front. Nearing the 6-minute mark of the 3rd quarter. Boston takes the lead. And here comes the 4th quarter. Boston still in the lead. Dynasty Assassin looking to go 3-0 on the series against the Lakers here. This is going to be a close one. And that's not going to be so close anymore, as it is 34 seconds left, 123-104 right now for Dynasty Assassin, the Boston Celtics, and looks like they are going to be taking Game 3 over here and go 3-0 in their series. And it says here, Josh Richardson had the green light tonight, finishing with a career high of 24 points, according to this random person that the game tweeted over here, or this random person tweeting from the game. So that is the first one over here. We got 123-104 for Dynasty Assassin, and they're up 3-0 in their series. Let's go and see what's going. Let's see what's going on with the next game. up on the list, which is the Bucks versus the Trailblazers. That is Waze Aiton, being hosted by Karui Mayarivu. Here we go, and let's simulate this. All right, here we go, the third quarter. Big lead here for Karui Mayarivu. Actually, no, that's the other way around for Waze Aiton right now. Oh, and it's tied. Waze Aiton pulls out in front, 73-68. Very close game here. Less than 4 minutes to go in the third. Let's go speed that up a little bit more. And, oh, this is big. Oh, wow, look at that. And Waze Aiton takes the 2-1 lead, 107-106 in the final couple minutes. And let's look at the let's see what happened here. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 25 points was the game high for, and DeMar DeRozan, 28 points was the game high. So that's 2-1 now for Waze Aiton. Now, next game to simulate, it will be the Clippers and the Raptors. That's Weng versus LexTanMedia. And the Houston Rockets have Goran Dragic, fully healed injury. Doesn't matter over here right now, but the CPU's handling everything anyway. All right, so, oh wow, look at this. And the LA Clippers just killing the Raptors right now. 80-59, 20-point lead. Wow. Wow, I'm out of this. I'm out, guys. I think I'm out. I think Weng's got this one. He might sweep me. Keeping the Raptors to 86, 89 points, 128-92, and I think I understand. I think I know the reason why. We're going to look at the box score after the final buzzer sounds on this one over here. 139-98. My God, a 41-point victory for the LA Clippers. And yep, Russell Westbrook, he was the weak link, or he looks like he was the strong point with the game high 20 or the team high 23 points, and he was actually shooting 10 for 20. Okay, well, can't blame him for that one. But look at that. Pascal Siakam, Kawhi Leonard, Bradley Beal. Look at the balanced scoring over here. And the only scoring, and we only had four, and the Raptors only had four people in double figures over here. Westbrook, Middleton, Williamson, and Valanciunas. Everybody else just lagged behind. So 3-0 now for the LA Clippers, or for Weng. And now we're going to go look at the Houston versus OKC series. We're going to simulate that game for Simcast. And this is going to be the Houston Rockets representing Harden All Day. Here's Harden All Day, and the OKC Thunder representing Deadmon Walker. Here we go. Game 3 on its way. Oh, look at that. 12-point lead here by the OKC Thunder. Keeping it up here in the first quarter. Slow start here for Harden All Day. OKC Thunder now starting to lose the big lead over here as the Rockets are coming back, but they're starting to pull away yet again. Still keeping up over here, still 21-21 in the second quarter. So no ground gain here by the Houston Rockets. And it's a very low-scoring game, to tell you the truth. Look at the third quarter stats right now. Looks like, Houston's gained 3 points here. So it's still anybody's game at the moment. 71. Oh, still pulling away. 10-point lead for OKC. 9 points. Rockets coming back. 86-79, last minute of play, and OKC Thunder pull out the 4-point victory. Deadmon Walker gets the win tonight, and we are going to look at the calendar. Deadmon Walker wins a game, and they are up 2-1 at the moment. They've cut into the lead. 2-1 is the series score at the moment. But let's go and get the game coverage over here. The first game that we have on our list that we're going to be looking at here from the from the third quarter onward is going to be the Lakers versus the Celtics. The Boston Celtics, which is Dynasty Assassin, hosting this game tonight, and they are hosting against Team Fresh. Oklahoma City Thunder, Danilo Gallinari has tendinitis. He's going to be gone for a while, and we are actually going to see this game over here. from the third quarter onwards. So let's get that going. Boston Celtics, Dynasty Assassin look like they want to be able to sweep the series tonight and not allow the Lakers to take it back to the Staples Center. And who knows, maybe the LA Clippers will have Staples Center all to themselves again for this playoff run for the last couple of rounds. Still a close game. LA still up 44-41 right now, but it's anybody's game at this point. 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Last minute of play. Here we go with the third quarter. It is Team Fresh up 58-54 over Dynasty Assassin, and we are going to jump into game action here, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be the first game of our little quadruple header here tonight on the NBA 2K20 LOB Keepers playoffs. As the game loads here, thank you for joining in, and hope you enjoy just watching some virtual basketball with me, because that's all we can do right now. I know that the NBA said that they want to open stuff up by May. We'll see if that happens, or at least the practice facilities were going to start by May. Let's make sure that. Yep, all the audio's good. And for some odd reason, the camera angle, I'm going to adjust the camera angle for you so we can. There we go. Broadcast camera, broadcast generic, broadcast low. Let's go broadcast low. I like this. We're going to save camera settings here. Here we go. All right, welcome to the third quarter of action here at the Boston Garden, or the TD Garden right now. And oddly enough, Toronto Dominion, that's exactly who sponsors the Boston Celtics. I think that might be a curse on the Toronto Maple Leafs. Not to the Raptors, though. Porzingis with it. 4 seconds of the shot clock. LeBron's got it himself. He's going to have to force the shot from long range. Can't put that one through as Davis with the rebound here for the Celtics. Here's Walker. Walker driving up, and he gets fouled by LeBron. He's going to go to the line for 2. Second personal now for LeBron in this game, as Boston still only down by 4. But want to be able to sweep the series here tonight. Big hard foul there by LeBron. Lucky he didn't get charged with a flagrant there.
Take a break.
All right, and Walker to the line for 2. As we look at that shot there of the Boston Celtics, 6 of the Boston Celtics banners. And he hits the first one through. Robinson going out. Doesn't look happy about it. And Andre Drummond coming back in the game. 58-55, 3-point lead now. 30 seconds into the third quarter. Walker hits the second. And we have a 2-point game. Jackson Jr. Over to LeBron. LeBron James gets through. Antonio Davis gets fouled on the way to the basket by Marcus Bridges. And Bridges is going to go to the line to shoot, or he's getting charged with the foul, and LeBron going to the line to shoot 2. And that's one of the reasons why LA is not as far up as they could be. LeBron, that's only his 11th point right now. Boston's been able to keep LeBron contained right now, as that is something that sometimes, or a lot of the times, most of the times even, you just can't do with a guy like LeBron James. Arguably, yes, you know what? Again, and as the second one doesn't fall for LeBron, Davis with the rebound. Bridges at the top of the key. Walker over to Anthony Davis. Davis pulling back a bit. Trying to drive his way through. Nice move. And floating it. Can't put it through, but Drummond right there with the rebound and puts it in the second chance point. 1-point lead now for LA. And, you know, I don't have any qualms in saying, as the floater does not go, that LeBron definitely is the greatest of this generation of basketball players. Richardson gets the slam dunk as he's able to get past Kristaps Porzingis. Trae Young. 60-59 now for the Boston Celtics as they have the lead by 1 now. Sexton to Porzingis. Porzingis in the mid-range, trying to break his way through. Had it slapped away, and Richardson recovers the ball off the steal. Richardson going up. Oh, big block there by LeBron James. Get the garbage out of here. Young takes a three-pointer off the back of the rim. Drummond with the rebound again. Boston has the chance to take, at the very least, a 3-point lead. They can get a basket here, or at the very least a 1-point lead if they go to the foul line. Davis, in the mid-range area, spinning, up and over. Nope, no good in that one. Porzingis with the rebound, and Colin Sexton bringing up the floor quickly. Stopped by a couple of Boston Celtics double-teaming him. LeBron drives his way to the key. Oh! Great moves there by LeBron, but he just couldn't connect. LeBron only 4 for 11 tonight, and that alley-oop pass there intercepted by Kristaps Porzingis. James alley-oop pass, and this time Jackson Jr. connects with the alley-oop, and LA with the 1-point lead once more. Richardson. Drummond hands it back to Richardson. Richardson up and gets fouled. It's LeBron James. He's got his 3rd foul tonight, and 2nd team foul of the quarter. And LeBron not in foul trouble just yet, but playing with 3 fouls right now. He might have to be a little bit more disciplined. And a timeout now called by the Lakers as both free throws go. 62-61. Still, however, very early in the 3rd quarter. And again, the little 12-year-old kid just standing there in the middle of nowhere. Well, not really in the middle of nowhere. Looked like he was going to take a jump ball, but nobody was there to get him, to give him the ball. No referees, no opposing player. Porzingis to Sexton. Colin Sexton still holding on to the ball. 5 seconds, he's got to do something with it. Trae Young puts it up, and he hits for 3. Lakers with a 2-point lead, 64-62. And a timeout now by Boston. They're going to go and talk it over. And they want to make sure that they kill any momentum that the Lakers have, as the Lakers they know they're in a bind right now. There has been no team in the NBA that has come back from a 3-0 deficit. And the first to do it even only happened just a few years ago, about a decade ago, 15 years ago, in Boston itself. The Boston Red Sox were down 3-0 as that three-pointer is not on target. Porzingis with the rebound. The Boston Red Sox down 3-0 to the New York Yankees. Come back, win 3 games in a row against the Yankees to take that series, the ALCS, and sweep the World Series for their first World Series since the 1910s. LeBron can't put that one through. Would have been the 2 if he got that one. Unfortunately not. Walker over to Richardson. Richardson retreating to the outside. Sexton on him. Walker, catch and shoot 3. He hits it. The Lakers down by 1, 65-64. Porzingis with it now, trying to find his way through. One of the big men, and now Sexton for 3. Ooh, it rattled out. Good open catch and shoot there. Great positioning, just didn't fall. Here's Richardson. Over to Walker, another catch and shoot for 3, hits it! And the Celtics pull out a 4-point lead after that 3-pointer. Young to LeBron. LeBron for a long 2. He'll hit it this time. LeBron James hits that long two-pointer, foot in the line. Walker driving on the right side, slapped away, recovers, and gets the layup in it anyway. Balanced shooting, or at the very least, even shooting for both teams over here. 46 for the Celtics, 45 for the Lakers, as that shot by Trae Young does not go. Still a very close game here. Walker behind the back pass from Richardson, and there's a foul. Trae Young was reaching in, and the Boston Celtics get another 14 on the clock. Jaren Jackson Jr. going off, and Tristan Thompson from JJJ, from Triple J to Double T, or as Filipinos would say TT, but you know, Tristan Thompson in the game anyway. Walker for three, off the back of the rim. Porzingis with the rebound. Sexton to James. James going in, laying it up, and he gets his own rebound off the glass this time and in. And LeBron James, perfect position. But remember the NBA rules. In FIBA, yes, you can knock that one in if you want, as Russell, great pass reception there, and he'll lay it in for an easy bucket on the inside. FIBA rules, you can knock that in while it's on the basket like that. NBA rules, you gotta wait until the shot has fully cleared the rim, as LeBron gets the hoop in the harm. Anthony Davis, rather. Sorry, I'm a Raptor fan, what are you gonna do? Anthony Davis going to get charged for the second personal on that one, as LeBron's going to go to the line to complete the old school three-point play. Lots of substitutions on the floor right now, but for the Lakers, Anthony Davis goes off. Actually, for the Boston Celtics, Anthony Davis goes off, and Marquise Morris Sr. comes in at the 4. LeBron making it a one-point game, 72-71. 5:25 left in the third quarter. Deadman Walker. I mean, sorry, that's just a dude named Walker. Deadman Walker's playing later on tonight. Russell. Game 4. Boston leads 3-0. Wiggins with the ball. 3 of the shot clock. Trying to find his way through. It takes a long range 2. Rattled in and out. Karis LeVert, way open on the right side, going to the glass, and puts it in off the glass. 17 points now for Karis LeVert, as the Lakers take a 1-point lead. Very, very close game here in the third quarter. Looks like it's going to be developing into a great, exciting game in the fourth quarter. Walker for 3, hits it! 2-point lead now for Boston. A lot of lead changes here in this third quarter alone. Karis LeVert driving off the glass. Ooh, rattled out. Rattled and rolled. Russell over to the left side, the corner at Walker. Walker trying to get past. He can't. Floats the pass over to Drummond. Drummond. Hook shot. No. And Thompson with the rebound. Karis LeVert looking to get this game tied. He gets double teamed. He gets slapped away by Wiggins. Wiggins all alone. Ba-bam! Good old Canadian boy Andrew Wiggins with the slam dunk, putting the Boston Celtics up by 4. LeBron James over to Holiday for 3. He hits it for 3. And the Lakers pull back within 1. 77-76. 10 of the shot clock. Walker's got it. Finds his way through. Mid-range jumper. And a foul. It's a loose ball foul, and Robinson is going to get charged with it, and the Celtics lose possession. Morris goes for a seat. Jackson Jr. back in. LeVert. James. All the way through. Jackson with the rebound. Oh, hey guys, yeah, just seeing some of the comments already on the live chat here on YouTube. Apparently, the PlayStation's not registering live chat right now, so I can't see what's going on unless I have the YouTube app going over here. As Walker lays that in for a couple, and now it's another 1-point game, another 1-point lead for Boston. We've been traded over and over again. James still can't put that one through, and he has gone ice cold. Nice pass inside to Jared Allen, who slams it down. CJ saying, let's go Lakers. LeBron won't let this slip. The one is, says Lester. James. Puts that one in off the glass and in. And now LeBron, after a slow start, he's got 10 points in this quarter right now, upping his point total to 20. He's really helping to keep the Lakers in this game and in this series. Walker wide open, and he'll hit a wide open three-pointer. Boston up by 4. $1:30 left in the third. Still a close game, still anybody's game. We're going to see if LeBron can take it over. I mean, he's got great players. He's got great players on his team to help him out. Jackson giving him a little bit of help, but he gets double-teamed again as he's trying to get past with the screen. Thompson, top of the key. Nope. Wiggins with the rebound off the miss. Walker outside. That's a long two. And D'Angelo Russell couldn't put that one through. Drew Holiday. Shooting back inside to LeBron. LeBron spins, fires in. 12 points for James this quarter. He's up at 20. He's up to 22 now, and keeping the Lakers in this ball game. Still only a one-possession game between these two great teams. Wiggins. Shaking and baking. Top of the key out to Russell. 5 on the shot clock. D'Angelo for 3. No. Drew Holiday with the rebound, and the Lakers have a chance to tie this game up and head into the fourth quarter, 84-84. They're still down by 2, however. They've got final possession of the game, and the ball is in LeBron's hands. He's still on the outside, though. Walker giving him a hard time, trying to get through. 6 on the game clock that's left here in the third quarter. James, mid-range jumper, no. Unable to tie it up here. But we're going to go to the fourth. Just a one-possession game. LeBron was everywhere on defense. 12 points on the offense. And keeping the Lakers in this ball game. At the end of 3, 84-82. This is NBA 2K20. Back at the TD Garden, we're going to look at the State Farm assist of the game. And there had to be a highlight play out of what was going on. A lot of scoring in that quarter. Great pass there. Great presence of mind by D'Angelo Russell to get it over to Walker, who was wide open. And Walker even had to spin and fire a la Vince Carter, killing the LA Clippers back in 2000 on the catch and shoot. Remember that game? It was at the Staples Center. And Vince Carter had a huge alley-oop in the fourth quarter. Russell couldn't put the 3 in. And LeBron with a chance to tie. Gets it over to Trae Young off the glass. Oh, and Jackson Jr. ties the ball game with a second chance point slam dunk. As I mentioned, in the Staples Center, it was LeBron. Actually, not LeBron. It was Vince Carter with a huge alley-oop late in the fourth quarter. And the Raptors had final possession, down by 2. And the Raptors pulled out the victory with a game-winning three-pointer by Vince Carter. And the crowd were up on their feet. Davis gets his own rebound off the miss just before the buzzer. And Jaren Jackson Jr. is going to be charged with a foul, but Davis goes to the line for 2. Has to work for it. Good contest there by Jackson Jr., not allowing the hoop and the harm to go. Davis puts in the first, and Boston has the lead once more. And it's just a 1-point lead as Davis misses shot number 2 from the line. James gives it to Jackson. Jackson off the glass. No! Wide open. And just a little bit too much strength on that one. Alley-oop pass over to Davis. Davis off the glass, in, behind the back, and even. Anthony Davis, only 11 points tonight. Jackson Jr., only 8 points tonight. That's when the scoring is so low. It's only 87-84 right now into the 4th quarter. Sexton hits the 3. And it is tied again, 87 all. Could be an elimination game tonight. Boston's got 3 chances to eliminate the Lakers. Richardson for 3. No, can't do it this time. Good catch and shoot play there. And again, Boston finding ways to get open. And Trae Young's going to get charged with is going to get fouled by Anthony Davis. That's Anthony Davis's 3rd personal tonight on the reach-in. Sexton catch and shoot 3. No. Davis gets the rebound. 2 minutes gone. 87 all. Richardson. Bounce pass out to Russell. Russell with Trae Young all over him. He's got to get it over to Richardson, who's almost right there by center. Now he's trying to break into the right side. Almost lost it there. Davis for 3. No. Sexton with the rebound. The ball came right to him on the right side. Now Sexton on the left side, offensively speaking, and he gets fouled. And apparently they're going to call that the act of shooting. So Richardson picks up the foul. Sexton puts in the first of 2, 88-87. Andre Drummond coming in for Robinson over at the 5. And here's Sexton to shoot his second. Good for 2. And LA's up by 2. Russell over by the Celtics logo, getting past. Nice pass to Bridges, who slams it down. Tie ball game again, 89-89. TD guard and a buzz. James. Wow, oh, wow, what a pass to Jackson Jr. Now that's the State Farm assist of the game. LeBron James, no look, behind the back pass, all the way inside to Jaren Jackson Jr. What a play as the Lakers take a 2-point lead. 91-89. Bridges trying to break his way through. Can't. Has to dump it out to Richardson on the outside. Richardson finds his way in, and he'll hit the mid-range jumper. 10 lead changes so far. Boston, their biggest lead was 4. And that was the biggest lead of the game so far by either team. Porzingis hits it. 93-91. Porzingis hitting the big mid-range jump shot there. Drummond at the left elbow, outside to Richardson, shoots for 3, no. Young gets it to LeBron, LeBron all the way in, oh, and with authority, King James crowns that basketball all the way into the bottom of the rim. Davis almost lost it. Spins, fires, in. If the NBA find a way to get the playoffs started for summertime, I would love to see these two in action in the playoffs. LeBron just floats his way through with the layup. Bench scoring, though, for the Celtics has been a lot better for the Lakers, or for the Celtics tonight, but the Lakers still have a 4-point lead, and that's thanks to LeBron just turning it up here in the second half. Russell can't put that one through. Drummond with the rebound. Out to Richardson for 3. He'll hit it this time. It rattles in. And Boston within 1, 97-96. No team has led by more than 4 points. And that's how great this game was. Trae Young for 3. He gets it to go. Biggest lead out of the ball game for the Lakers. 196, a 4-point lead. Russell hands it to Bridges. 14 on the shot clock. Davis open for the mid-range 2. Doesn't hit it. LeBron takes it. Gets it over to Young. Young has to stop at the elbow. Foul line now. Top of the keys. Young trying to find his way through. Shaking and baking. Fake the shot. James pushing his way through. Fakes again. Outside. Jackson Jr. for 3. Doesn't hit. Sexton couldn't put it through. And a 3-pointer. Oh! Richardson hits a 3-pointer. Where Colin Sexton could not. And the lead for LA. Back down to only 1. Porzingis. Mid-range jumper. Off the glass. Too hard. Davis gets the rebound. Richardson trying to break in on the right side. He does, and he gets fouled on the layup attempt. That's Colin Sexton's second team foul here in this or second personal foul, rather. And he does not like that, that's for sure. First one goes, and the game is tied at 100. Lakers, 12 3-pointers tonight. Richardson can't hit that one to take the lead. Richardson, 13 points in this half alone. Young can't get the layup to go. Bridges trying to break through. LeBron's on him, so he's got to get it out to D'Angelo. D'Angelo breaking his way through, trying to shake and bake. Almost lost it. Bridges recovers. Richardson at the top of the key. Fancy dribbling. Got to take the 3-pointer. He does. Can't hit it. And LeBron with the rebound. Trae Young's got it. Over to Colin Sexton. Lost it to D'Angelo Russell. Bridges. Richardson. Wide 2. And Drummond gets the second chance opportunity off the miss. Boston with a 2-point lead. Less than 5 minutes to go here in the 4th. Season playoffs on the line here for LeBron James and the Lakers here in this Elite 8 round. And LeBron's going to go to the line for 2 as Andre Drummond picks up his 5th personal. And Drummond, now he can't play as aggressive as he wants to, as he needs to try to stay in this game. It's not in the bag yet for either of these two teams. Boston, yes, they've got 3 chances to put the Lakers away, including tonight. But they don't want to give LeBron an inch, because if LeBron gets an inch, he can take a mile, whether you want it or not. And he'll make you feel foolish for even giving him that inch. 102 to 101. LeBron going for his second. He'll hit it. And it's a tie ball game at 102. 4.5 left in the 4th. Drummond to Walker. Good screen there by Davis as Walker able to get some space. Pulls up, hits it! Just outside the painted area. And Boston, again, a 2-point lead. Sexton. Over to James. James trying to break his way through. Outside to Young. Young catch and shoot. Hits the 3-pointer. And the Lakers take a 1-point lead, 105 to 104. Lester says, what is ting-ting time? Well, still got 3:45 left to play. And LA's up by 1. LeBron, beeline to the basket, and he slams it down. 30 points now for LeBron James. That's 20 in the second half alone. Slow start for him, but he definitely picked it up, and is the reason why Boston now has to get 3 more points to tie up this ball game as Trae Young picks up the foul. And Kemba to the line. Kemba hits for his 21st point. With 4 out of 6 3-pointers he's taken today. Shooting game has been on for Kemba Walker. 107-105 with 3:23 left in the fourth quarter. Walker hits both. 1-point game, LA, 107-106. Kemba Walker, 22 points now. LeBron trying to get his way through. He does. Can't put that one through. Richardson gets the rebound right over LeBron's head. Bridges gets fouled on the way to the line by Trae Young. That's his 3rd personal. And now Boston has a chance to at least tie this game. Michael Bridges. Oh. Tough break there for the Celtics. As Bridges looking to at least tie the ball game here on his 2nd free throw. He hits it this time, and it is now a 107-107 tie ball game with 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. This could go to overtime. LA wanting to extend the series and bring it back to Staples for Game 5. Young finds his way in. Nice jump shot just outside the paint. 8th this quarter right now for Trae Young, 19 tonight. Trae Young definitely has picked up his game here in the fourth. Richardson for 3. No! And that's the thing. One thing they always say, don't play hero ball. Richardson, though, 13 points tonight, or at least in the second half. Young for 2. Oh, and he'll hit the clutch. Long range 2. And it's a 2-possession game now. LA up by 4. Heading into the final 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. Walker for 3. Hits it! And now 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 3 timeouts still remaining for each team. LeBron out to Jackson for 3. No. And a loose ball foul. Kristaps Porzingis going to pick it up. And that's their foul to give. Not a very good foul there. Charge to Kristaps Porzingis. And the Lakers have lost their foul to give here. Walker, nice pass inside to Davis, who takes the lead. 112-111 with that slam dunk. Davis only 15 points tonight, but that's 2 huge points with that slam dunk. LeBron onto the right side, takes it himself and slams it down. LA with the lead by 1 once more. A perfect 4. An even 50% now, 41 out of 82 now for the LA Lakers in field goal percentage. An even 50. Davis can't put that one through. The Lakers have a chance to take the lead. And here's a 3-pointer. No. LeBron with it. And he gets the second chance points. 3-point lead now for LA. LeBron showing he does not want to be eliminated tonight. Walker, there was a little contact there, wasn't called, and Davis misses it. James finding his way through, lays it up and in. Biggest lead of the night here for either team. 5 points, 117-112, with 50.1 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Boston takes the timeout. And that one's a 20-second timeout, apparently. And the player of the game, LeBron James. As I mentioned before, slow start in the first half, only getting 10 points, but he has taken over the lead. He's scored more than 20 points here in this second half alone, and he's been doing it just like LeBron would in real life, just taking over the game. And that's something that actually a lot of people want LeBron to do more, because he does have the potential, and the Celtics call another timeout for some odd reason. I don't know why. But but then, I don't know. The CPU just wasted a timeout for the Celtics here. But it's a full timeout. Seems like the Lakers have 1/22. And almost a backcourt violation there on Walker. 18 on the clock. On shot clock, rather. Davis does not hit. Drummond with a big rebound. It's slapped away. Trae Young gets the long pass, and it is laid in. The Lakers have a 7-point lead. 33 seconds left. And he hits that one. Kemba Walker keeping them in it. 28 seconds left. But now, Michael Bridges has to intentionally foul. And that's the foul to give. And LeBron gets fouled by Bridges. And now he's going to go to the line. Now, to answer the questions here in the chat. LeBron's so real. Calvin says, yeah, he realized Sexton and Jaren Jackson was on court. So it's a sim game 4 if the Lakers win. This is game 4 actually right now. If the Lakers win, we're gonna see game 5. And if we have time, we'll get to that, but I have to get to the other 3 games as well. And yes, looks like it is over. It's a 2-possession game, 120 to 115. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that's it. That's gonna be it. 121 to 115, a 6-point lead now. And the Boston Celtics not able to sweep the series. LeBron says no. But the Celtics will have the opportunity. 2 more opportunities to close out the series. Game 5 going to take place at the Staples Center. Richardson for 3. Can't hit it. Drummond with the rebound. And he's going to go to the line. Still trying. Drummond not very happy with himself that he missed that one too. So that's 3 points that Drummond missed out on just now. Couldn't get that shot to go as he got fouled, and just gets the 1. And that's going to be it. So we're going to see it's going to be another intentional foul for sure here, as the Lakers trying to avoid that from happening. And Walker, Kemba gets his 3rd foul as Trae Young's going to go to the line for 2. And let's get that one. 6-point lead. 7-point lead. 19.9 seconds left. That's going to be all she wrote. Walker, however, over to Bridges. Richardson for 3. He'll hit it. Too little too late, however. Still, it's a 4-point lead, actually. And Trae Young's going to get fouled. And a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel here. It still could be anybody's game. Young hits it, and that's probably going to be it. It's a 5-point game now. 10 seconds left. Richardson to Grant, to Noel. Grant for 3. Nope. And that's going to be it. And so the final score here tonight, 124 to 119. The Lakers live on. Team Fresh lives on to fight another day. And Game 5 is going to take place at the Staples Center, as the Celtics disappoint their home fans here tonight. And let's look at the box score real quick. Kemba Walker with the team high 28 points here for the Boston Celtics for Dynasty Assassin. And LeBron James, after starting out the first half with only 10 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists, utterly took over the game. 12 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists in the third quarter, 16 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists in the fourth quarter, ending up with 28 points in the second half, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and for the total game, he was 1 assist away from a triple-double, 15 for 28 shooting. He really stepped it up, and that's the reason why Team Fresh is going to be fighting for another day. Game 1 of your double header, or your quadruple header here tonight. Team Fresh makes the series get to 3-1. All right, so next game up on the schedule. Let's look here, and let's look here. It's going to be the Bucks versus the Trailblazers. That is Waze Aiton versus Karui Mayarivu. So that is it Cody? Yeah. Either way, Karui Mayarivu. That's CJ's team. That's as far as I remember. And here we go. And this is going to be from the Portland Trailblazers arena. Apparently Damian Lillard is fatigued, but the CPU does not want to do anything about that. Again, we're going to join this game at the start of the third quarter as Karui Mayarivu, Portland Trailblazers, up early here. Still a close game, though. Just a 3-point lead at the end after the first one. Tie ball game. Bucks take the lead. Bucks have a 4-point lead. And it's extending. Oh my, 20 more points. Wow, look at the score so far here in the second quarter. And to start off the third quarter, my goodness, 56-41 right now for the Waze Aiton Milwaukee Bucks after a 31-13 drubbing in the second quarter, and that's a big hill to climb out of right now for the Portland Trailblazers, but we're going to see if they can do it. With a 15-point deficit to overcome, we're going to see live if that'll happen. Thanks for joining in, guys. Great to be able to bring you some NBA 2K20 basketball action. Glad you guys are tuning in and everything. I mean, like, you know, I know it's all being recorded and stuff, but at the same time, it's always nice to be able to broadcast to a live audience right now, and knowing that I'm on the air and knowing that I am, you know, having that to actually get into the practice of not being able to, you know, take back anything that I said and to be able to remember, okay, got to speak clearly, without stuttering and all that sort of stuff. But either way, I'm taking a little bit too much time. You want to watch some basketball. Let's get to the third quarter of action. Here at the Moda Center, third quarter action, 15-point deficit for the Portland Trailblazers. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Lowry, Smart, DeRozan, Antetokounmpo, and Embiid, the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for the Bucks are on the floor right now. Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Antetokounmpo driving, big slam dunk. 17-point lead now, and I'm just gonna pause this for a second. I'm gonna just choose a little bit. I'm gonna get broadcast low over here as my default, because that looks like the actual angle of the cameras in professional basketball broadcasting. Lillard for 3, no. Marcus Smart with the rebound. And Damian Lillard, only 6 points tonight. That's one of the reasons why he's just gone ice cold. 2 for 10, both of them 3-pointers. Only shooting 20% right now, and Antetokounmpo's going to go to the line as John Collins fouls him. And the frustration starting to set in here for the Portland Trailblazers. Giannis himself only contained to 8 points tonight, oddly enough. Only he's taken 3 field goal attempts as he hits that one for his 9th point. But when you have such a balanced team, and all of these teams that we've put together could be considered to be super teams. Most of us, if not all of us, could be considered, you know, that be putting all the stars together that we have to be super teams. And so it's super team versus super team, and I guess that's one of the reasons why Antetokounmpo doesn't feel like they need to have him shoot as much and to actually play as much, because the team is just so well balanced around them. In fact, for all of these teams. And you can see it in the score right now, 60-41. Nice pass into Hassan Whiteside. He misses the first. He misses the second. He gets his own rebound again. This time he gets the hoop and the harm. Joel Embiid with his third personal. Big shot contests here by Joel Embiid, and he did his best and everything, but Hassan Whiteside could not be denied after missing the first, grabbing his rebound, missing the second, grabbing his rebound again, and gets the hoop on the harm on the third chance opportunity. It has some really good contesting there by Joel Embiid. But Joel Embiid, one of the problems, and a lot of the problems that everybody's got with him, is that he doesn't work as hard as he should be. Because there's a lot of NBA players out there who really, really work at their craft. And the Embiid hits the three-pointer, restoring a 19-point lead. And that's the thing, nobody ever says or doubts, as Lillard goes for long range two, he'll hit it this time. Nobody ever doubts the talent that Joel Embiid has. Nobody doubts how much his size gives him an advantage. It's the hard work. As Lowry tries to hit that three-pointer, he doesn't get it. But still got a 16-point lead to work with, as Lillard can't put that one through. That's a 17-point lead for Milwaukee, I should say. Marcus Smart over to DeMar. DeMar and Kyle reunited once more. Giannis to DeMar. DeMar still has it on the outside. He's got 5 to shoot. Gets it over to Embiid. Embiid spins, fires, hits. 19-point lead again. And Joel Embiid, 13 points on 57% shooting. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get that one to go, and Embiid another rebound. DeRozan down to Antetokounmpo, all wide open, gets the slam dunk. And Damian Lillard, as you can see right there, 8 points only for Damian Lillard, and he's only hit 3 of his 14 field goal attempts. One of the big reasons why right now Portland is down, and down big. Gilgeous-Alexander receives the inbound pass. Almost had it slapped away. Lillard for 3, again missing. But he gets his own rebound, however. Hands it over to OG. OG's got DeMar, his former teammate, on him. Good screen there by Hassan. OG, 2 on the shot block. He's got to force the shot. He does. Gets it off in time, but can't put in. As Smart with the rebound. Gets it over to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo driving, and he gets fouled by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Lester saying, what a beating. Let's go Bucks. Karui Miyarivu. That's the way to say it. Okay, cool. And hey, CJ, I meant to ask, but I always keep forgetting. What is the meaning behind your team name, Karui Miyarivu? Karui Miyarivu, rather. Giannis can't hit that free throw. And that's something, again, that a lot of the broadcasters and the analysts have been saying that Giannis has got to do. Giannis has got to step up his free throw game. Giannis taking his time. This time he'll hit it. And it's a 22-point lead here for Milwaukee. Still quite early in the third quarter. Still quite early in the half. 22-point lead. Big deficit after that. Only 13 points were scored in the second quarter earlier. And Collins getting it to go. Getting the slam dunk off the miss again by Damian Lillard. And that's another thing, Damian Lillard, the same problems that I was having with Russell Westbrook the last couple of games with Weng Weng, is that Russell Westbrook can't stop shooting, can't get out of his own way. And just kept on shooting and shooting and shooting and shooting, only hitting 3 field goals while taking about 14 to 21 of them. And that's something you don't want to see, as Embiid gets fouled, Whiteside picking up his second personal. And again, I think that's what's happening with Dame Lillard over here. As you can hear it from the Portland Trailblazers fans here at the Moda Center, not happy with their team's performance here. Portland wanting to tie up the series tonight, but they've got a long way to go. Gilgeous-Alexander off the glass and in. Nice pass there from OG. 69-50. Giannis hands it to Smart. Smart spins up to Embiid for 3. Can't hit that one. I'm still remembering when Embiid came to Toronto and just put up a big fat 0 on the scoreboard. Yes, he had 11 assists, but a big fat 0 on the scoreboard when he's supposed to be one of the best shooting centers in all of the NBA currently. Gilgeous-Alexander finds his way through, and Embiid now charged with his 4th personal. He's in foul trouble right now. As the Blazers pull within 18. Gilgeous-Alexander can't hit the second. Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Quickly out to Lowry. Lowry spinning around, up and in. Now, if Joel Embiid in real life had the same work ethic as a guy like Kyle Lowry, he would probably be one of the best players in the NBA, probably better than what he's being given right now, but because he doesn't work as hard as Kyle. Anunoby gets fouled, and that's what you got to do when you're down this big, when you're down by 20 right now at 71-51. The only thing you can really do in order to get back in this game is just be aggressive, drive the lane, try to pick up those fouls, and try to get to the line, stop the clock. And be able to hit those to try to grab some momentum back to your side as OG hits both of them. Milwaukee 11 for 13 in the first half, 4 for 6 in the second half. Portland 4 for 5 in the second half. Antetokounmpo, drives in, just floats his way in there. 15 tonight, and he's definitely woken up now. He's got 9 this quarter, and we're not even halfway past the third yet. Lillard, for some odd reason, takes that long-range 3. I think he's the same player as a guy like Russell Westbrook, but the thing is, Damian Lillard still has more playoff success than Russell Westbrook does. Antetokounmpo gets it over to Embiid. Embiid off the glass. Nice contest there by Whiteside. Anunoby over to Gilgeous-Alexander with the shooting, or with the jumper rather. I should also say the Jimmy, as good old Jack Armstrong would say. Nice pass into Embiid, but he couldn't slam it down properly. And the slam dunk goes way in and way out. Lillard for 3. Again, no. Gilgeous-Alexander gets blocked by Giannis. Lowry pulls back. Jumper. Can't hit. Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Off the glass. Second chance point. 22-point lead now for Milwaukee. And again, Damian Lillard isolating himself. Taking it all himself. And he'll hit it finally. His previous three-pointer attempt there, he was just off balance. He was too far away. Lillard finally hit something. DeRozan to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo driving. Behind the back layup. He gets fouled by Hassan Whiteside, his 3rd personal. And Giannis to the line for 2. Definitely the person you want to see at the line. He'll hit that one, and that's 18 points now for Giannis. 20-point lead. Now 21 as Giannis hits both. Kawaii Mia Wivu. Oh, okay. Me gets it. Kawaii Mia Wivu. But he healed for 3. Nope. Sorry, I just looked at the chat again. Bledsoe nearly lost it, but Antetokounmpo finds a way to get it back. Warren on the outside. Passed on to Antetokounmpo. Out to Bledsoe. Bledsoe didn't take the shot. 5 on the shot clock. Eric Bledsoe being heavily guarded there. He's got to put up this jumper, and it rattles in. Shake, rattle, and roll. And a 24-point lead here for Milwaukee. Hachimura. And gets fouled by TJ Warren. Warren's third personal, and Hachimura going to go to the line. Right now, the Blazers trying anything, needing anything to get themselves back in this ball game here, as they finally hit some free throws. Actually, they've been hitting 6 for 7 right now in free throws in the second half, as I was corrected by the game. Looks like the game knows me now. Antetokounmpo driving through, boom, with a slam dunk. 82-58. And the one thing I believe that they've got to do, the Blazers have got to do, keep the ball out of Dame Lillard's hands right now. Hachimura trying to break his way through. Hook shot? No. Warren. Good tight defense there by TJ Warren. Passing it over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe trying to get his way through, and he does, and he will lay it in. 26-point lead now, Milwaukee. As you can see, they've really improved their shooting percentage into the 60s now. Hield can't make it. And Portland just can't buy a bucket right now. Warren takes the shot, going for the layup. Rebound here now. Here's to Hachimura. Holding on to it, hands it to Wood, back to Hield. Over to Wood. Looks like they're keeping the ball out of Dame's hands right now. Turner at the elbow. 6 on the shot clock. Retreats. Gonna give it to Lillard again for a last-second three-pointer. And again, Dame cannot hit. Lillard, 11 points only, 5 in this second half. 18% shooting. But Warren definitely has a better shooting percentage than Dame right now. Dame only shooting 18% here in this third quarter. As we get to the 2-minute and 30-second mark, and we approach it rather. Hield for 3. He hits it. And the lead, still a huge one to overcome, 25 points. Antetokounmpo stops, gets the rebound. Hield. And the foul on the floor there, reaching in by TJ Warren, who's got his 4th personal. And CJ is saying on the chat over here, Sims so inaccurate, am I right? Hey, they may be, they may well be.
Taking 2 shots.
I know Dame usually does better than this, that's for sure. But you know what, so did Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook does better than this in real life, typically speaking. But everybody can have an off day, as Hield shaves the lead down to 24. Good thing though, Portland is in the bonus right now, so they can take some chances driving to the lane, driving down the lane rather. Favors, 8 in the shot clock. Outside to Bledsoe. Bledsoe getting in there. Can't put that one through. As Trey Turner takes it, gives it over to Dame. Dame over to Hunter. Hunter finds his way in, off the glass. No! And nothing falling. Absolutely nothing falling right now for the Blazers. Rozier able to get that one to hook in. 26-point lead with $1:18 left here in the third quarter. Lillard on the outside, 1:10 left. Lillard. Lillard in, up, and a bucket there by Dame Lillard finally. 5 for 20 right now, shooting a dismal 25% for the game is Damian Lillard. TJ Warren. In, up off the glass, and banks it off the glass. 90-64 now. Dame over to Buddy Hield, spinning, driving, gets to go to the line for two as Bam Adebayo picks up the foul. And that's the first personal now for Bam. Buddy Hield, 8 points tonight, 3 for 6 on field goal, on free throws actually. 4 for 7 now. Still a 25-point lead. Now it's down to 24. Just over 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovic driving through, stops it, and he lays it in off the glass. 17 seconds left. RJ Barrett with 10 on the shot clock. Over to Hunter. Hunter spinning around, trying to get past. Spins again, and hits the spinning two-pointer. And hopefully that is a little bit of a positive here that the Portland Trailblazers can go and take into the fourth quarter as the Milwaukee Bucks. Uraimia River still down by big. By a big number. 92-68. Wes Ayton with a huge lead. Leave some comments over here. And Mark is saying, here's an idea. Why don't we take out the money from both leagues, use it to buy the video game, and we put $10 to $20 tournament, and we can all play a tournament, and I can be the commentator. We'll draft players and use them to play. Hey, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind commentating for you guys. I mean, like, I'm good. I'm decent at the game, honestly. But I don't think I'll be able to. I don't think I have the basketball minds that you guys do in terms of like, in terms of playing the game. But hey, if you guys want to play and you guys want me to commentate, I'm all for that. Hey, how can I get $10,000 of 10,000 hours of being on air? Got to do more of this stuff, you know. Blazers have the ball. Collins putting up the Jimmy. Can't put that one through. Tries to go and tap that one in, and he missed again. Kyle. Over to DeMar. DeMar. Almost had a step-back jumper there. Gave it over to Adebayo. Lowry was open, however. Lowry could have gotten the shot to Lowry. And Adebayo is going to go to the line as John Collins not liking the call on that one. Milwaukee hits that one. Adebayo can't hit the second. Whiteside. Over to Gilgeous-Alexander. Anunoby for three. Nope, that put that one through. And Fultz with the rebound. Fultz out to Nunn. Nunn trying to break in on the left side. Gets double teamed. And a reach-in foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be called for it. And the Bucks get another 14. Embiid gets blocked by Hachimura. Hunter into Porter Jr. Porter retreating to the outside. 12 on the shot clock. The right side by the Moda Center sign. And the Blazers 50 sign over there is Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the shot clock, breaking through down the middle, and he'll get the hoop in the arm. Nunn's going to get his first personal here. And Bam Adebayo going to be sitting down and taking a breather. Derek Favors coming back in for the Bucks. Gilgeous-Alexander completes the old school three-point play, and the lead down to 22. Long way to go still for both of these two teams. Obviously time on the side of the Milwaukee Bucks though, as Bogdanovic, an illegal screen by Joel Embiid, does not like it, and he's lucky that the referees don't typically call technical fouls in a video game after that animation. Especially the NBA, some NBA referees today are kind of trigger happy when it comes to technicals. Almost as trigger happy as MLB umps can be when a manager comes and talks to them. 10 of the shot clock. Dame pulls up for three again, and he cannot hit again. And Embiid just lets it roll out of bounds, or bounce out of bounds rather. And Lillard, coaching has got to do something about Damian Lillard. He doesn't have it today. He's got to be sitting down and getting somebody else in there who could possibly do better, because right now anybody could do better than Damian Lillard right now. DeMar DeRozan can't put that one in. Gilgeous-Alexander slapped away by Marcus Smart. Smart driving in the right side over to Embiid. Embiid off the high glass, can't put that one in. Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Embiid also a little bit of a disappointment right now. He's only got 14 points, but no matter, because his team up by 22. He can afford it at this point to only be scoring that much. 14 points, however, not too shabby, as Gilgeous-Alexander hits a three-pointer at the last second there as the shot clock was fading. And now the lead down to 19. And Collins with the steal on DeRozan. Lillard has the ball. He hands it over to Anunoby, backed over to Dame. Dame for three. Finally hits something. 93-77. Now only a 14-point deficit. That's what Portland's got to do. Actually, this is is it 20? Nope, it's 14. Lowry for three, can't hit. Whiteside with the rebound. Lowry only 5 points tonight. Lillard pulls up for three again, but Whiteside is right there to pick up the garbage and just slam it right back down into the bucket. And the Bucks wisely call a timeout over here. Coach Bud not happy right now that his team has allowed the Blazers to get back into this ball game, as the lead is only 14 now. 93-79. And a lot of time still left. 8:21 left to go. David Aldridge reporting right now, and he's probably saying that Coach Bud not happy with his team right now. They got to lock it down once more. DeRozan floats the jumper. Nice play there by DeMar. Kyle gets the assist on that one. We just saw DeMar floating sideways and finding the range on the Jimmy to go. Whiteside at the elbow. Dame, step back jumper for three, rattled in and out. Antetokounmpo with the rebound again. Dame still ice cold. DeMar keeping the ball away, trying to waste the time as much as possible. Embiid, and a 3-second violation by Embiid. No presence of mind over there by Joel, and it's a turnover. Milwaukee up by 14. They were leading by 25 at one point. Dame Lillard hits three, and the lead. I'm really bad at math, guys. I'm really sorry. It's a 13-point lead now. But now it's back up to 17 as Lowry hits that three. What the hell? Am I seeing things right? Okay, yeah, 16 points lead. There you go. I'm really bad at math, dudes. Nice pass inside the Whiteside, laying it in. 98-84. A 14-point lead here for Milwaukee. Kyle driving off the glass in. Kyle Lowry. One of the reasons why Toronto loves him, not just because he's an NBA champion, but because he has the same lunchbox mentality to basketball. As Lillard pulls up for three, nope. Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Lowry has the same lunch pail attitude to basketball as Antetokounmpo with the slam dunk, making the lead swell back to 16. As I said, the mentality that Toronto's favorite athletes have always had. Lillard going in, gets the hoop and the harm. Antetokounmpo charged with his first personal, and he's going to go to the line. At least Lillard is. Lillard hits the and one. Favorite hockey players on the Toronto Maple Leafs like Doug Gilmour, Wendell Clark, Matt Sundin. Yes, they didn't win championships, but they had that blue-collar mentality as DeMar DeRozan hits that layup for 10 points now on the night. 17-point lead again for Milwaukee as they're starting to pull away again. Obviously, this game is a game of runs. Lillard laying it in. And Milwaukee looking to find another big run in them. But when you leave Lowry open like that to drive the lane and nobody there to cover him, you're going to get burned. Nice play to Gilgeous-Alexander, slamming it down. Portland still down by 15, but trying to find a way to get another run going here. DeRozan driving off the glass. No. Whiteside with the rebound. Bouncing it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander has to stop. Inside the Whiteside, and off the glass and in. Lead down to 13. Whiteside, 13 points himself. Embiid, 14 points. And this is starting to become a battle here. Portland finding a way to pick things up. Marcus Smart, nice moves on the inside. Whiteside with the rebound. Waimea River, don't go just yet. Lillard pivoting. Now he's got the dribble on. Inside the Whiteside. Off the glass, no. Good shot contest there by Joel Embiid on Hassan Whiteside. Lowry inside to Antetokounmpo, slams it in. 15-point lead again. 4 minutes left. Still not an insurmountable lead. They still have some time. Gilgeous-Alexander to Lillard. No. Smart. Lillard's got 18 points now in the second half. Really picked up his game, but boy was he struggling in the first three quarters. Embiid misses, gets his own rebound, and gets the second chance shot to go. Lead back up to 17, 110-93, Milwaukee. Lillard for three, and that one just not lucky here for them. And Portland coach actually looking for the foul on that one. Lowry puts it up for three and shows Lillard how it's done. And the lead back up to 20, and now we got 3 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. That may be all she can write over here. Lillard pulls back again for three, and again he misses. Nice rebound there by Whiteside, but he can't put in the second chance points. And you can see on the Portland bench how frustrated they are with their point guard right now, taking shots that he shouldn't be taking, when he could be sharing the ball. DeMar. Out to Embiid, inside. Embiid with his own rebound, gets fouled on the play, and Anunoby's going to get charged. And that's something actually that I've noticed here in this the last couple of quarters here we've been watching, as Joel Embiid hits his first for his 17th point of the night, that The Milwaukee Bucks here have employed more of a team game. As you can see, Embiid only with 17 points. Giannis, I think he's just recently broken the 20-point mark as Embiid hits both. Timeout Trailblazers with 2:26 left. And the lead back up to 22. And it's because that the Bucks are playing more of a team game with each other right now, dishing the ball out, making sure that the camera shots don't get awkward. And Giannis Antetokounmpo, the player of the game right now, really picked up his game after only scoring like 10 points in the first half. Utterly taking it over. .226 left here. You saw the ball. You saw too many touches here by Dame Lillard and too many bad shots, such as this. And you can hear the crowd booing Damian Lillard right now. They really don't want him to touch the ball, this crowd. DeMarcus Smart. How did the Bucks lose game one? I don't know. Bam Adebayo slapped away. Gilgeous-Alexander. So the Buck 39 left. Lowry on him. Lillard again takes the shot. He'll hit it this time. Too little too late there for Lillard as only a Buck 25 left. Adebayo putting it in for two. And field goal percentage hasn't been, hasn't been that bad. Portland shooting over 40%, but it's who's shooting the ball. And look at the shots that's happening right now. Again, Damian Lillard missing another open shot. And the Moda Center is just dead silent. You can hear a pin drop right now in this arena. Marcus Smart at the top of the key. Can't hit. And Adebayo right there to pick up the trash. 23-point lead at Jordan LeBron territory right now. Lillard just handling the ball himself. Getting it over to Anunoby. Now Lillard decides to share the ball and again he'll hit a three-pointer. But again, not sharing the ball is what led Portland to fall tonight. Damian Lillard just not doing it tonight. As DeRozan showing Dame how to hit an open shot. 10 seconds left. 121-99. Gilgeous-Alexander gives it to Lillard. And he'll hit a three-pointer again. And as a result, Portland Trailblazers do actually break the 100-point mark. And that's it. It's over. Milwaukee now leads the series 3-1. Wes Ayton up big with a big win over Kawaii River, 121-102. Lillard did go crazy. And I'm going to look at the box score real quick here. Damian Lillard somehow had 8 three-pointers. But look at that, 26 shots. 8 for 26 on three-pointers, 12 for 36 on field goals. Yes, he got 33 points, but really, does that really matter when you don't involve your teammates in the game at all? 27 points by Dame in the second half. He had 20 in the fourth quarter. But still wasn't enough. Antetokounmpo. We go look at here the total game points over here. 25, 18, and 5 for Antetokounmpo. Rozier, 20 points. Embiid, 18. Lowry, 15. DeRozan, 12. So you got lots of good balanced scoring here by the Bucks. Again, the team game. Getting the Bucks. Wes Ayton the victory tonight, and they're up 3-1 in their series. All right. Second half of our doubleheader, or second game of our doubleheader, is in the books, and we're going to go now straight into the Staples Center as we got the Clippers, Wing Wing, versus the Raptors, LexTanMedia. Game 4 going right now. All right, so second quarter coming close to an end, 17 seconds. And it's the start of the third quarter, 52-51 right now. Oh, right, it's not the Staples Center, it's over in Toronto right now. 52-51 is the score after 3, so let's go and jump in on this game. Raptors trying to stave off elimination tonight. Down 3-0 heading into this game against Kawhi Leonard, their former star. Stayed with them for a year. Hey, it's great that he did. Don't get me wrong. Kawhi Leonard, best trade in the history of Toronto. Or at least the payoff for the trade was the best ever. And third quarter action here from Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. Game 4, the Raptors down 3-0 in the series, but they're up by 1 to start off the second half. White driving off the rim, he gets his own rebound and he gets fouled. Donovan Mitchell picking up the foul here as Derek White going to go to the line for 2. And he misses the first. White hits the second. And it's a 53-51 lead now for Toronto. Mitchell over to Kawhi. Kawhi spinning. Nice play going in, and he gets fouled hard by Chris Middleton. And Kawhi going to the line to shoot 2. And now you see Kawhi wearing black for the black and the white for the San Antonio Spurs. Now you see him wear the blue and the white for the LA Clippers. In my opinion, he always looked best in red and white. And all things considered, if things don't work out in LA as Kawhi ties the game at 53, and I said this before, there is a rumor, because he has such a good relationship with Masai. Westbrook again in 3, no. And it looks like that iso ball again. Mitchell can't put that one in. White with the rebound. Westbrook, Middleton can't hit the mid-range 2. Middleton only 7 points tonight, but he's shooting 50%. Mitchell floating it, can't get that to go. White with the rebound. Middleton. Kawhi double teaming. White with the 3-point attempt. No. Vucevic with the rebound. Still tied at 53. Derek White 2 for 5 tonight, only 5 points. Leonard will hit the mid-range jumper. Left wide open for a catch and shoot. Westbrook. Nope. And again, how did I say? What did I say? Just like Dame Lillard did earlier, Russell Westbrook do the same thing consistently now. Kawhi can't put that one through as Williamson with the rebound. LA up by 2. Kawhi only 12 points tonight. Williamson picking it up once more. Gets it to Valanciunas, who puts it off the glass and in and ties the ball game back up at 55. A little bit of a more exciting game here, at least early on in this third quarter, as the game's tied at 55 right now. Graham to Kawhi. Kawhi pulls back, fakes the shot out to Mitchell. Mitchell wide open for 3. He hits that one. Donovan Mitchell does. 3-point lead now for the LA Clippers. Russ gets it to Jonas. Jonas handed back to Russ. Westbrook takes a three. Again, third miss in a row for Westbrook. Valanciunas couldn't put that one through. Williamson couldn't get the third chance opportunity. And again, you see the ice-cold icon on Russell Westbrook. And that's got to be frustrating for his coach and his teammates. Siakam to Leonard for three. No. Vucevic gets the rebound and fouled by Derek White. Vucevic going to go to the line to shoot two. Vucevic hits the first and hits the second. Timeout called by Nick Nurse and the Toronto Raptors. $60-55 now as we go into the timeout, and it's nice to see that the Raptor girls of the dance pack know how to move still. The Raptor wanting some noise. Apparently there's some rumors that the Raptors mascot, after years of being played by a man, is actually played by a girl now. So that'll be interesting. You don't really know. I don't know who's in the Raptor costume. Westbrook for mid-range jumper. No, that's four in a row missed by Russ, and he's got that ice-cold icon. No points here in the second half so far. Leonard can't put that one through, and Russ only having 10 points in the first half. White outside to Westbrook. Westbrook left to his own, and he hits it finally. I was about to say Russell Westbrook left to his own devices, but he does get that three-pointer to go. And apparently that was a 20-second timeout. I didn't know they do those things. I didn't know they do 20-second timeouts anymore. Graham out to Mitchell. Mitchell getting screened by Vucevic, almost lost it, however. Devontae Graham able to lay that one in. And he's got 10 points on 5 for 8 shooting. Russell Westbrook only 2 points more than that. On 6 for 14. Middleton nearly losing it to Kawhi. Williamson to White. 5 on the shot clock. White. Again, Westbrook, open three. No! And Leonard with another rebound. And that's the thing. Russell Westbrook, to his credit, he's getting open. He's getting the open shots. He's just unable to hit them. And when you're unable to hit them, you've got to be able to involve your teammates. And that's what he doesn't do naturally. Leonard can't put that one through. And Leonard himself having a hard time getting buckets to go. Middleton outside to Valanciunas to Derek White. White trying to break his way through. Middleton to Valanciunas. Valanciunas 4 on the shot clock. Out to White. White has to force up the shot. Again, another miss for the Raptors. Devontae Graham. Nice pass to Vucevic. And, almost rolled out on him. But it had the right momentum to fall. And now the Clippers up by 14. Williamson to White. Valanciunas. And again, Westbrook open for three. Can't hit it again. Graham shows Westbrook how it's done with a three-pointer. Westbrook 13 points tonight. Devontae Graham 12. Both have hit 6 free field goals. We'll look at the score. Nice screen there, and another shot going up from Westbrook, and another miss. Westbrook still can't get it through his thick skull, his thick virtual skull. And Kawhi Leonard gets the alley-oop. Raptors going double team. And Kawhi all alone. Looks like Lexus Nexus will be eliminated tonight. And Valanciunas able to find the rebound and the slam dunk. Still, despite Russell Westbrook's inabilities to capitalize on anything, the Raptors only down by 8 right now. Siakam gets it to Donovan Mitchell. Guarded heavily there by Derek Young. Devontae Graham, 3 on the shot clock. Puts up for 3. He hits it. 11-point lead now for the Clips. Valanciunas. Westbrook again. And he can't hit again. Williamson getting to the line for 2. Donovan Mitchell. Zion hits it. And who went off? Well, I can see Aaron Gordon's in there, and Williamson can't hit the second one. And Lou Williams, thankfully, coming in for the ice-cold Westbrook. And let's hope Westbrook, or at least I hope Westbrook stays on the bench, being that it is my team. Leonard. Spinning. Dishes out to McCollum. CJ McCollum for 3. Nope. Horford with the rebound. Aaron Gordon on the left side. Stopping. He's about to get it to Horford. He had to hesitate and wait, though, as Kawhi got back in time. 10 of the shot clock, Lou Williams. Still holding on to the ball. Over to Gordon for 3. And Gordon doing something that Westbrook's not able to do right now, and that's hit a shot. Beal to Leonard. Leonard on the left side. Inside to Vucevic. Spinning. Fires. And does not get it to go. Gordon with the rebound. Pass to Zion with the alley-oop. Great pass there by Aaron Gordon. Zion with 14 points tonight. And get the ball in his hands. Look at that field goal percentage. 71%. You got to get the ball in Zion's hands a little bit more and out of Westbrook's. I can't tell the game to do that, can I? Leonard able to get that one to go as he was left all alone in the inside. Raptors a little bit of step too late there guarding Kawhi Leonard. Lou Williams steps outside, off Leonard's 3, and he hits it too. Lou Williams hitting that clutch three-pointer, keeping the Raptors a little closer. Just a 5-point lead right now. McCollum, 3 on the shot clock. Heavily guarded by Lou Williams. Has to force up the jumper. Can't get it. Vucevic finds the rebound, however, and he puts it in. Vucevic just wanted that one more. Williams trying to find his way through Jimmy, and that rattled in and out. Leonard being stopped there by Zion. Bradley Beal takes a three-pointer. No. Zion with another rebound. Here's Middleton. Middleton to the inside to Zion. Zion puts it in for 2. And now the lead, 75-70. Toronto within 5. Heading into the final couple minutes of the third quarter. Bradley Beal floats up a jumper, gets his own rebound on the miss though. And the block attempt by Al Horford results in a foul. Horford getting his first personal. Beal to the line. And Doc Rivers somehow angry that Bradley Beal's at the line. And Beal misses. And Bogdanovic going to be coming in for the Raptors, as well as Gordon going to the 4 and Al Horford going on the 5. And that's the second one that goes in. It's a 6-point lead here for LA. Raptors down by 3 in the series. trying to force it back to LA, taking it one game at a time. Lou Williams with a beautiful spinorama move and gets the jumper to go. Both teams making 30 field goals. Very even game so far. LA's got the 4-point lead, however, 76-72. The buck 30 left. Leonard to Ingram. Ingram trying to break in. Bogdanovich all over him, however. Or is that Gordon? No, Gordon's all over him. Bogdanovich all over Vucevic. Vucevic puts it up, and he can't hit it, and Al Horford with the rebound. Raptors playing a little bit more of a team game now as Middleton trying to find his way through. Nice pass inside to Horford, who slams it down. 76-54, Toronto getting back into this one. 2-point lead, one possession. Leonard spinning around, trying to get past Gordon. Nice floater there, and Gordon gets the rebound off the miss by Kawhi. Chance to tie. Lou Williams into Bogdanovich, and he ties the game. Assist going to Lou Williams, 76 all, heading into the final few seconds of the third quarter. And all because Russell Westbrook sat down. Vucevic to Kawhi. No! And that one goes out of bounds as it rattles up and out. Raptors could take the lead here in the dying seconds of the third. About 5 seconds separating game and shot clock. Middleton to Lou. Williams finding his way, driving the lane, up, floating in. Raptors have a 2-point lead with 13 seconds left. LA wanting to at least get the tie before we head into the fourth. 5 seconds, Ingram with the ball. Ingram, mid-range jumper, can't hit it, and that's the horn to signal the end of the third quarter. But what a difference a few minutes makes. What a difference when the right person is up, the right people are on the floor, and the wrong person is sitting down. The Raptors found a way to take the lead here, 78-76. This is the NBA 2K20 LOB Keepers playoffs. I agree, Lester. Really good game right now, and hey, you know what? A lot better than watching a 25-point blowout. You know, I mean, hey, if I was Matty D watching the Raptors or calling the Raptors games, if I was calling Raptors games for my hometown team and they were up by 25, that'd be exciting to me, obviously. But as an announcer, as a storyteller, you want to be able to call games that are this close, that actually have heightened drama in it. 25-point leads are great for your team because, you know, as you are out to win, you want to be able to win with as little drama as possible. But as a storyteller, you want the drama. Middleton for three, no. Leonard to Beal. Beal hits the mid-range jumper, and the game's tied back up at 78. Lou Williams over to Aaron Gordon. Gordon hands it back to Williams, inside to Horford. Horford still with the ball, guarded heavily. Middleton with it again, 9 on the shot clock. Middleton on the right side, and a foul being called here. Brandon Ingram is going to pick up his third personal. McCollum, Ingram, and Leonard are going to be sitting down here. Graham, Leonard goes to the 2, and Ingram goes to the 4. And for the Raptors side, Middleton, Gordon, and Horford are going off. And White, Horford, and Valanciunas at the 2, 4, and the 5 now. Valanciunas forcing his way through and lays it in. Raps take the lead, 80-78. And improving their field goal percentage a lot here in the third quarter alone, just in the time that Russell Westbrook has been sitting down. Miss there by the Clippers on the three-point attempt. White for three. No, can't hit it. Ingram with it. Gets it over to Kawhi. Kawhi Leonard. Can't get that one to go. So you can see Derek White only has 5 points and just the 1 in the second half. White, however, putting it up. And he gets a basket to go finally. his first field goal of the second half right now. And shooting percentage actually has fallen here for the Clippers here in the second half. Leonard shaking and baking, trying to get past Horford, but he steals the ball away. Raptors got the momentum now. Lou Williams inside the Valanciunas, and he gets the jumper to go. Looked like there may have been some contact that wasn't called by the referees by Vucevic. But Valanciunas still able to get it to go. Leonard can't hit that one as he drove the lane. And the Raptors have a chance to extend the lead a little bit more. Williams, no, can't get it. Vucevic with the rebound. Over to Graham. Graham nearly lost the ball, and he does this time. Lou Williams steals it away. Over to Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic stops, gets it to Horford. Horford off the glass, no. And the opportunity there to extend the lead to 8 points. Gone by the wayside there. But it was a good contest there. Good defense being played here by Los Angeles in order to keep that away, or keep Bogdanovic away from getting those points. 5 on the shot clock for Bradley Beal. Beal up, and he gets, and it was a block. Actually, it was a block somehow. Bradley Beal only 8 points in this quarter, 3 here in the second half only. Williams into Valanciunas, who slams it in, giving the fans of his former team in real life something big to cheer about. And Doc Rivers calls a timeout as the Clippers have started to lose the handle on this game. Here she is, Miss America, standing there with nothing to do. All the more awkward camera shots as the NBA 2K's gotta fix the cheerleaders again. Devontae Graham now inside to Vucevic, who slams it down, and that's what you want the timeout to do. You want the timeout to refocus your players and somehow find a way to get momentum back. Westbrook back on the floor, and he hits a three-pointer finally. 89-80 here for the Raptors. They've got a 9-point lead. Still early in the fourth quarter, not 4 minutes yet gone by. Double team, Graham over to Vucevic, who takes a three-pointer. No! That one rattled in and out, and Valanciunas flew by to get the rebound. And Russell Westbrook again with a jumper, no. And Valanciunas gets his own rebound. Over to Middleton. Middleton nearly lost it to Kawhi. Kawhi's on him and all over him with 5 on the shot clock. Inside the Valanciunas. Valanciunas spins, fires. Oh, and just does not go, but Valanciunas almost got his own rebound. Vucevic picked it up, however. Leonard hits the long-range 2, foot on the line. But that cuts the lead to 7 points now. 89-82. Westbrook for 2. No, again. Valanciunas with his own rebound. Can't get that one to go, but a foul now as Valanciunas tried to go for the rebound. He bowled over Vucevic on that play. And Toronto gives up the ball. Al Horford going off now, and Zion Williamson coming in. Toronto missing a golden opportunity there to keep distance from the LA Clippers. Siakam over to Graham. Graham spinning, shooting. Can't hit the three-pointer. Middleton with the rebound. Hopefully they don't give it over to Westbrook. To Zion. Zion tried to get that alley-oop going, but then that was a bad call for an alley-oop as Siakam was right there, much taller than Zion Williamson, and interrupted the alley-oop. Pascal to Devontae Graham. Graham gets fouled on the act of shooting by Jonas, and Jonas sends Devontae Graham up to the line to shoot 2. Let's look at the play on that one. And a good job there by Graham going to do that fancy behind-the-back layup, knowing that Valanciunas, or knowing that he would make contact with Valanciunas and intentionally draw that foul and get himself over to the line. They'll hit the first. 89 to 83. Graham hits it. And now the lead for Toronto down to 5. Westbrook with it. Passes it off to Zion. Zion back to Russ. Russ being left some space again. And again he'll try shooting 3. And again he misses. Again, ice cold is Russell Westbrook, and he's giving the game away. Vucevic, way on the inside. Wide open on the inside there, and Toronto takes another timeout there. Derek White calling for it. Nick Nurse, come on. And everybody right now, nobody, absolutely nobody, giving Russell Westbrook any sort of love right now. Russell Westbrook not being given any high fives by his teammates as he walked back to the bench for that timeout. And the lead is only 3 points right now as Westbrook again hogging the ball for himself. 7 seconds. He could get it right inside to Zion Williamson if he wanted to right now. And again he misses. Zion Williamson was ready for the pass and in position for it. Leonard can't hit. Williamson with the rebound. He's going to take it up the floor himself. Gets it over to Derek White. Has to stop, however. Inside to Westbrook. Westbrook finally doing something smart and getting into the inside and getting the high percentage shot to go. 5-point lead now for Toronto. 91 to 86 rather. Inside to Leonard. Leonard off the glass and in. Contact there, not called. As Kawhi Leonard now at 20 points for 9 and 21 shooting. Middleton's 3 for 7. Westbrook again shoots it off balance. He rushed the shot again. Why? Mitchell up. No. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook, pass it on to a teammate, please. Thank you. White to Williamson. Williamson to White, inside to Valanciunas, pivoting, spinning, fires, no. Vucevic gets the rebound, over to Graham. Leonard spinning, up, onto the glass, Middleton with the rebound. Hard-fought game here by the Raptors. Middleton again to Westbrook, Westbrook open for 3, and he does not hit again. 3-point lead from the Raptors being whittled away by the selfish play of Russell Westbrook. Siakam almost had a shot there, but he didn't take it. Al Horford was there just in time. Siakam trying to break his way through. He does. Nice moves there, and he's going to go to the line. Derek White going to pick up the foul, his 3rd personal. But a beautiful move there, and great hands by Pascal Siakam. As he was jumping up and found a way to make contact. And get himself over to the line to shoot 2. 91 to 89. And Siakam brings the Clippers within 1. 91 to 90. Williamson, Westbrook, god damn it. He takes the shot again. Why? Leonard from the foul line. He can't hit. White with the rebound. Derek White. He hasn't done very much either. But Russell Westbrook again taking a 3-pointer, and again he misses. God damn it, Westbrook. Mitchell to Leonard. Leonard gets the basket to go, and LA's got the lead. Thanks to Russell Westbrook basically giving the game away with his awful, awful shooting, even though they can see, as though you can see, he's got the snowflake icon right now. Westbrook, that was an open 3, and again he'll miss. That's his 4th in a row. 4 3-pointers in a row that he's missed already. And the Raptors had a 9-point lead, and they scuttled it away once Russell Westbrook got on the floor and started trying to take the game over for himself. Definitely not playing for his teammates. And that's the reason why you don't got an NBA championship, Westbrook. Even with Paul George on your team. Actually, no, you didn't have Paul George. Even with James Harden on your team. None of y'all could get together. Only play for yourselves. Mitchell misses. Williamson with the rebound. And the ball's in Westbrook's hands again. This time he gets it over to White. Smart idea. White shaking and baking pass. Leonard, no, can't put that one through. Again, rushed that shot when he could have taken an extra step. And Vucevic, no doubt on that layup there. 14 points now, 10 in the paint. Valanciunas at the elbow. Outside the Westbrook again with the shot and again with the miss. 6 in a row, and the Toronto fans booing the hell out of Westbrook right now. Nice pass inside to Leonard, who gets the hoop in the harm. Chris Middleton gets charged with his 4th personal. 2K did Westbrook dirty. I don't think, dude, I don't think 2K did Westbrook dirty over here. I think that that's actually his game. There's a reason why Westbrook hasn't made it past, or there's a reason why Russell Westbrook couldn't win an NBA championship. It's the style of his play. But then again, when you think about it, there's 30 teams in the NBA. Only one of those 30 teams will hoist the championship at the end of the year. And there are franchises that have been around longer than the Toronto Raptors have been, and they still do not have an NBA championship. And the Raptors, in their 25th year of existence, able to get that NBA championship last year, or in the 24th year of their existence, 25 years since they were named the Raptors. Either way, it's like, you know, it's just sometimes that's just the way that sports works out. Westbrook again for 3. No. 7 3-pointers in a row taken by Russell Westbrook. 7 misses in a row. And the lead that the Toronto Raptors had, which is up to, I believe, 11 at one point. Now the Clippers have an 8-point lead with 2 minutes left here. And the Clippers are going to win this series if Russell Westbrook gets the ball back. White, double teamed there to Westbrook, fakes the shot. Shaking and baking, putting it up, again misses. He can't even hit from mid-range. Mitchell, the Siakam, big block. Middleton picking it up. Russ with the ball again. Spins and fires. Again a miss. Williamson. Now the Raptors finally get a basket because somebody actually shot the ball whose name was not Russell Westbrook. 4-point game. 97-93. The LA Clippers still have the lead. Kawhi with Middleton all over him. Less than a minute to go. Vucevic can't hit. Valanciunas with the rebound. Westbrook with the ball in his hands again. What's he gonna do? He's gonna do it himself. And he finally gets a basket to go. And the and one. 2-point lead now. Russ with an opportunity to make it a 1-point game. 4:40, fourth quarter. 44.4 seconds left. I'm half Chinese, so that doesn't sound very good to me. All those 4s on the board right now. Westbrook, yes. Westbrook's killing you, Lester? Westbrook's killing me. There's a basket. 97-96. 1-point game. 40 seconds left. Derek Graham. It's going to come down to another. Oh my God, and that is a horrible, horrible coverage. There was absolutely no coverage there by the Raptors on the inside. And the lead back up to 3 for LA, 99-96. And a timeout now called. The last timeout that the Raptors have. 29.4 seconds left. Kawhi loving it. Yay. The dance pack is moving. The Raptors on rollerblades. Jonas. Inbounds to Westbrook. I'm scared, guys. Westbrook driving. And he gets blocked by Pascal! And now, Devontae Graham is going to go to the line to shoot. Actually, no, that was the foul to give. 19.7 seconds left. They've got to stop the clock. Vucevic to Mitchell to Graham, and Graham's going to go to the line as Russell Westbrook fouls him. Russell Westbrook, to his credit, made a great play to get that high percentage layup shot, but he was totally denied by Pascal Siakam with a huge clutch block. And now the LA Clippers have a chance, and they make it a two-possession game, 100-96, with 18.4 seconds left. Toronto with no timeouts left. Graham hits both. It's a 5-point game. This may be it. This may be it for LexTanMedia as they may get swept out over here. Westbrook running it up the floor. Over to White. Middleton for 3. No, can't hit it. And that's going to be it. That's all she wrote. Graham is going to be fouled by Zion Williamson. And this game is over. 6-point lead. 6.7 seconds left. Derek Graham, 7-point lead. And the Raptors, the LexTanMedia gets swept. Wang Wang taking this series 4-0. White can't hit that last three-pointer. And that's it. It's over. And the Clippers move on to the Final Four. The first team to move on to the Final Four. 103-96. And that's it. That's all. And let's look at that box score, shall we? Russell Westbrook, 21 points in the second half, 11 points, 1 rebound. Look at the shooting. 4 for 20, the second half. He shot the ball 27 freaking times. 27 times, and he hit 4 shots. 2 of them were three-pointers. But 4 field goals out of 27. My goodness. Why couldn't you get it over to Westbrook? I'd like Lillard. Zion Williamson. Look at that. He was 3 for 4. He didn't get enough touches. Why? Because somebody was a little too selfish. Let Kawhi Leonard, look at that, 25, 8 and 4. And Devontae Graham's sharing it around. 21 points, 11 assists. Nikola Vucevic killed the Raptors here on rebounds. 23 rebounds for Nikola Vucevic. Pascal Siakam pretty much saving the game for the LA Clippers with that huge block at the end. And let's see if they have blocks here. If they have a blocks total, yes they do. That one block, he had one block on the night, and that was all they needed. Toronto Raptors have been eliminated. 4 for 27. Great for the numbers in Fantasy League, but not good. Not good for actual basketball. Either way, that's the first elimination. LexTanMedia is the first elimination here. So we're going to go over to the Harden All Day versus Deadman Walker, Houston Rockets versus the OKC Thunder. And we're going to go and simulate that game right here with Simcast. Rockets versus Thunder, game number 4. First half, big lead here so far. Being cut down by the Deadman Walkers. And now, very close game here. 5-point lead now for the Houston Rockets. 32 seconds left. And now, at the end of 2 quarters, 58-50, we're going to OKC as OKC down in this game by 8 points. Let's check it out. Good start there, as you can see from the first quarter. Rockets by the Harden all day, 36-27. They were up by 9 points at the end of the first, but OKC hanging in there and even cutting the lead down by 1. 4 for 27. Russell Westbrook, Damian Lillard, total disappointments. By the way, these games, oh shoot, that's right. Totally forgot to do this. Oh, my bad. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to give the ball back over here because I did not do that properly. So we're just gonna get that 5-second violation going again. There we go. Now that's even, that's fair. All right, Millsap inbounds the ball. 8-point lead here for the Houston Rockets. Paul. Over to Hayward. George with it. Millsap shooting. Can't get Doncic with the rebound. Houston leading the series 2-1. OKC trying to get tied going into Game 5 as they get closer to doing that. Actually get farther away from doing that. As Doncic with the slam dunk. Now a 10-point lead by Houston over OKC. George gets fouled on the shot. He's going to go to the line. Luka Doncic getting his 3rd foul of the evening. 12 points now for George as he hits that first free throw. Oladipo going off for Jamal Murray. And George hits the second. 60-52 here in the 3rd quarter. 8-point lead still for the Houston Rockets. Harden all day. Gobert trying to steal it away from Harris, but he couldn't. Harris still recovered the ball. Jokic can't put that one through, and the ball falls right into the hands of Rudy Gobert. Gordon Hayward to Paul George. Paul George takes a 3, hits it. Actually, that was a 2. His foot was on the line. And Murray, Doncic, trying to get around Paul George. He does. Doncic with the jumper, no. Rudy Gobert with the rebound again. Here's Chris Paul. Chris Paul to Paul George. Can't hit that one. And Jokic. Murray, double teamed there, has to dish it off to Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris putting up the shot. Can't put that one through, and Chris Paul with the rebound. 6 points differential now separating the two teams. Doncic tries to save the ball there. And it's going to be a turnover. And Paul George going to take a seat. Who's coming in for him? It is Spencer Dinwiddie. All right, Rudy Gobert inbounding. Paul spinning. Up and no. Randall with the rebound. Murray almost losing the handle on it, but he recovers. Tobias Harris. 10 of the shot clock. Luka outside to Jokic. Jokic pulls up for 3. Nope. Luka with the rebound, and he'll get the hoop on the harm on that play. Dinwiddie going to be picking up the foul there. And Doncic gets the and on to go. 9-point lead now here for Houston. Spencer Dinwiddie. 13 on the clock. Gets it over to Hayward. Gordon Hayward. Over to Paul. Chris Paul driving. Floating. In! And gets the and one. And Tobias Harris going to be taking a seat. James Harden coming back into the game. Paul hits. And now the score within 6. Doncic driving with the shot. Great shot there from the free throw line. Had lots of traffic in front of them too. 65-57 now for Houston. Dinwiddie to Hayward. Hayward driving, stops over at the elbow. Passes it back to Paul on the outside, who's got 7 on the shot clock to do something about it. Spencer Dinwiddie for 3, no. And Jokic gets the rebound. James Harden with it. James Harden driving. Oh! Big slam dunk there by James Harden. Finding his way through. And Dinwiddie finding his way through, and he floats that one to go. Thunder. 15 field goals only so far into the third. Harden can't get that one to go. Randall with the rebound. Off the glass. Does not go again the second time around. Jokic picks up the rebound. Got it over to Doncic on the outside, who's got 9 in the shot clock. Over to Harden. Harden pulls up, and he hits it. Maybe he should talk to Westbrook and Lillard about actually being able to hit shots. Because, God, those two were dumpster fires in today's games. Gordon Hayward outside to Spencer Dinwiddie. 8 on the shot clock. Rudy over to Chris Paul. Paul trying to find his way through. He's going to have to put the shot up. And he does just in time, but it wouldn't have, and it would have counted if it went in. Doncic, 10 points now for Chris Paul. Doncic gets fouled going to the line on that layup, and it's Spencer Dinwiddie picking up his second foul of the quarter. Rockets now up by 11. 15 points now for Luka Doncic. And we got subs. Rockets bringing in Harden, Doncic, Thies, and Howard at 2, 3, 4, and 5. Paul and Hayward going to be going off, and well, Hayward's gone. De'Aaron Fox at the 1, Chris Paul at the 3. Doncic misses the second. 11-point lead. Dinwiddie inside to Millsap. Millsap laying it in, and the lead within single digits now. James Harden with the ball. Chris Paul passing it over to Dwight Howard, not Juwan Howard. Dwight Howard, great pass there. An alley-oop pass through traffic. Don't know how that got through, but it did. And Houston's got an 11-point lead once more. Fox driving. Hits that one perfectly from mid-range. Just under halfway through the third quarter. Nice pass into Luka Doncic, who lays it in. No coverage there, Gobert. I'm surprised that Gobert had such weak coverage down low. Spencer Dinwiddie over to De'Aaron Fox. Fox over to Millsap. Millsap with the jumper. He gets fouled on the jumper, and Thies is going to get charged. And to the line is Paul Millsap. Perfect 5 for 5 on free throws, or at least whatever his number is. He's perfect in the game so far. And now OKC again within 9. Harden trying to find his way through, and he does. Oh, big block Huge block on James Harden. Dinwiddie with the ball now. Alley-oop past to Lonzo Ball, and Lonzo Ball slam dunks it. Spencer Dinwiddie, great pass over to Lonzo Ball. James Harden dishes outside to Dragic. Good coverage there by Howard. Dragic puts it up. Gobert with the rebound. Dinwiddie with the opportunity now. He's got the ball inside to Fox. Fox spins, fires in. Nice layup. And OKC now within 5. The closest they've been since earlier in the first quarter. Harden this time, however, able to get that one to go. 76-69. 7-point lead again. De'Aaron Fox, nice screen there by Gobert, able to get Fox to drive through, but he misses. And Houston with it again. Harden for 3, no. Thies gets the rebound, up off the glass, and no. Unlucky bounce and unlucky roll there for Thies on the second chance opportunity. Fox at the corner, Harden's all over him. Good screen, Fox. Gonna go to the line. Thies tried to get that try to get the charging foul called on Fox, but the referee calls it as a block. Now, one thing that's quite interesting to me personally was when the NBA playoffs were here in Toronto, particularly the finals. I believe it was game 1 or something like that, where Lonzo's father, LeVar Ball, was actually in Toronto, and Tim and Sid put him on the show. Howard with the rebound off the miss off the second rebound, or the second free throw. Harden slams it down. Just so explosive. James Harden. Not only is he just a savant when it comes to shooting, but he's got such explosive speed, explosive power, driving the lane. George has to force that one up in traffic, and Cleaver with the rebound. 8-point lead here for Houston still. Harden with Gobert on him. He drives in, can't hit and finish that layup. Lonzo with it. Lonzo into Gobert. Gobert off the glass and in. Rudy Gobert now has 8 points, 10 rebounds on the night. Harden stopping, spinning. Hilbert. No, the three-pointer does not go. George to Fox for 3. No, that doesn't go. Fox had an open shot, but couldn't bring them to within 3. Nice contest there on Kleber going for the layup. And another defensive stop. Fox to Rudy, to Fox. Gobert trying to set up that screen. Fox finds an in on the right side, and he floats it off the glass. The Houston lead now cut down to 4, 78-74, as we approach the 2 minutes left in the third period. Harden for a long-range 3. Oh, wow! And James Harden quiets down the crowd on that one. 7-point lead again for Houston. Handing it over to Paul George. George with Harden on him. Tried to do a pullback jumper. Gets it outside to Fox, who almost mishandled the ball, so he couldn't get that catch and shoot. Fox, though, pulls up and jumps and puts it in just outside the painted area. Harden over to Goran Dragic. Dragic to Oladipo. Kleber. Outside to Harden. 7 on the shot clock. 5-point lead. Can't make it 10 as Gobert or can't make it 8 rather, as Lonzo Ball was blocked on that one. James Harden beeline to the basket, and he puts it in off the glass. And a 7-point lead now for the Rockets restored, as the Thunder call timeout on the play here with 57.2 seconds left in the third quarter. And in this timeout, one thing I'd like to talk about over here, as I mentioned, Lonzo Ball, he is on the floor and he's getting some playing time over here. And one of the things that I was actually very, very interested to see was when the Raptors were in the NBA Finals. I believe it was Game 1, maybe even Game 2. That LeVar Ball was actually here. Tim and Sid put him on and gave him some time on the show, and LeVar Ball is obviously a very polarizing figure in the NBA. You love the guy for his bravado and all the and the things that he does and he says, but you also hate him for all the things that he does and he says, because sometimes that can get really annoying. Well, obviously in real life we know that the Ball brothers, especially Lonzo, he is a good basketball player, don't get me wrong, but he's not one of the greats yet. He could be a great, but he might not be at the level of Jordan, and he may not get to the level of Jordan or LeBron James or Kobe Bryant or even the James Hardens of the world. Ball, nice pass inside to Hayward. But he is a decent basketball player who would be a great addition to any team you put him on. And Lonzo is still very young and he's learning the game of basketball, as Harden finds an opening on the right side of the offensive floor and gets that layup to go pretty much uncontested. George pulls up for the two-pointer at the free throw line. He'll hit that one, and that brings OKC within 5. 27 seconds left. About 6 seconds separate the shot and game clocks right now. Fox was able to steal the ball, however. Fox trying to take it himself. Dishes to George. George gets the hoop in the harm. And a chance to get OKC within 2. 16.1 seconds left in the third quarter. And Houston has seen their lead, their precarious 8-point lead, shrink down to 6 points from the first to the second quarter. And now after the third quarter, the lead could evaporate, as OKC now just down by 2. Harden lost the ball. Schroeder picked it up. Hayward, hoop in the harm. OKC ties the ball game 85-85. James Harden had the ball stripped away, and Gordon Hayward able to complete it at the other end of the floor and grabs the lead for OKC heading into the fourth. At least temporarily, as we have 6.2 seconds left. Harden's with it. Nearly lost the ball again. He's going to put up that three-pointer. No. Time runs out in the third quarter with the OKC Thunder able to pull out in front after being behind pretty much the whole game. 86-85 at the end of the third. This is the LOB Keepers playoffs on NBA 2K20.
A little bit deeper on defense. Going out, let's go.
Mike D'Antoni reminding his players just before the fourth quarter started that they got to double down on defense, especially as they let their lead get away. Gobert gets that one to go, 88-85. Ball, Schroeder, George, Hayward, and Gobert on the floor now for the Thunder. Harden finds a way to the basket, and he gets fouled by Schroeder. Schroeder's first in the first foul of the quarter here for OKC. Harden going to the line for 2. 21 points now for Harden. Interesting stat right now. Harden's only got 1 3-pointer out of 6 to go so far. Harden hits the second, and now the lead for OKC, just 1. Rockets leading the series. Great pass inside to Hayward, who lays it in. Gets knocked down, but he gets right back up. 13 points from Gordon Hayward on 50% shooting. 3-point lead. Harden for a long deuce. Does not go. And out of bounds. Thunder get the ball back. Oladipo and Harden gonna be switching it up. Harden goes to the 1. Doncic comes in at the 2. 3-point lead now for Oklahoma. Gobert at the foul line. Retreating a bit. Over to Hayward. Hayward breaks in on the inside. Great play there, as Hayward able to get the jumper off the backboard and in. 92-87. Harden over to Jokic. Can't get that one to go. Schroeder picks up the rebound. Paul George for 3. No. Tobias Harris right there for the rebound. 5-point lead. Luka lays it up and in. Doncic now with 19 points, as the lead for Oklahoma now down to 3. Schroeder finding his way, shaking and baking, and he gets to go to the line after Luka Doncic makes contact. Pretty hard foul there, if you ask me, on Schroeder. I guess every little bit of fatigue helps your team. And Schroeder hits the first of 2. 93-89 now for Oklahoma. And the lead now 5. Very close game here so far. Less than 2 minutes have gone by here in the 4th quarter. Murray on the inside, dishes out to Jokic. Jokic, Gobert on him, spins, fires, in! Jokic and Gobert, 4 field goals each, 10 points on the board for both of them. Very even matchup for those two. And very even performance at that. George breaking into the inside, takes the jumper off the glass, no, and it does not go. Murray, one-hand pass on the left side to Luka. Luka trying to find his way past. Gets it over to Nikola Jokic. He can't finish. Rebound quickly tossed up the floor to Chris Paul. Chris Paul laying it up and in. Oklahoma City with the momentum now as they are up by 5, 96-91. Murray. Bounce pass inside to Jokic. He'll get the hoop in the arm. Gobert fouling him. And Gobert beside himself on that one. Jokic hits the and one. Spencer Dinwiddie coming in at the 2 position now. Gobert handing it to Paul George. George driving, takes the shot from the elbow, does not go. Doncic with the rebound, gets it quickly up to Harris, who puts up the jumper from the top of the key and hits it perfectly. Nothing but net, and the game is tied at 96. George to Paul George. Actually, it was Chris Paul to Paul George. George couldn't hit the 3-pointer. Murray. Nice, fancy layup. Can't put that one through. And now Thunder have a chance to take the lead once more. George with the 2-handed slam dunk. And OKC up by 2 once more. Doncic Dishes to Jokic. Outside to Murray again. Don't know why that happened, but had a beeline to the basket did Luka Doncic. Tobias Harris, however, puts up the jimmy. And he shows a little bit of backbreaking over here as he celebrates that two-pointer. Dinwiddie getting past Doncic, slapped away, and Jokic picks it up. Jokic all by himself, and a tomahawk slam. Or at least a half tomahawk slam. Doesn't matter, it's 2 points. And 2 points is the lead right now. Chris Paul with the alley-oop pass to Gordon Hayward, who puts it up off the glass and in. Gordon Hayward, 17 points on 60% shooting as the game is tied at 100 with 7:12 left in the fourth quarter. As the Rockets take a timeout. This timeout brought to you by Gatorade and Coke Stevia. Here we go again. Julius Randle going to be inbounding for the Rockets. 100 all. Lots of time left. Nice pass inside to Doncic, and Doncic lays it up and in. Houston's got the lead. OKC hanging in there, trying to get a tie in this series and get a tie in this ball game. In order to get to that tie in the series, they've got to at least get a tie in this ball game right now. 6 on the shot clock. Chris Paul, nice screen there, puts up the jimmy. Doesn't go. Tobias Harris with the rebound. Harris finding Murray. Murray retreating. Right out there to Luka Doncic, who puts up a three-pointer. Does not go. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. 102-100. Chris Paul inside the Gordon Hayward. The jumper just outside the paint. Goes and falls. And Gordon Hayward's got 19 points. And now we approach the halfway point of the fourth quarter. Game still tied 102 all. Doncic, nice pass to Jokic. Jokic off the glass. No go as Gobert picks up the rebound. Dinwiddie all alone. Could have taken it to the basket himself, but Gordon Hayward was dished to. And Hayward couldn't put the shot up. Don't know why he gave up that glorious opportunity for the layup. For a three-pointer. Doncic spins, fires, no! The unlucky bounce, the unlucky roll. Paul, Millsap, on the inside. Millsap misses, gets his own rebound, and puts it in off the glass. OKC now up by 2. Murray loses the ball. Chris Paul recovers on the steal. Paul all alone to the basket, lays it up and in. Chris Paul, 14 points now. And some sloppy play there by Jamal Murray. And the Rockets offense allowing that steal to happen again. Jokic, good screen. Doncic, out to Murray. He could have taken the layup himself, but didn't. Tobias Harris pulls up for 3. No. Jokic with the rebound and gets the second chance opportunity to go. 106-104. Dinwiddie. Over to Paul. Paul for 3. Hits the three-pointer. And OKC now up by 5. 109-104 for OKC. Doncic finding a lane. Lays it up and in. 3-point lead. Doncic, 23 points. Paul George, 22 points. Paul. Pass it off to Dinwiddie. Screen set up. Dinwiddie pulls up for 3. Hits the three-pointer. 112-106. 3:40 left in the fourth quarter. OKC wanting to get this to a 3-game series as Tobias Harris able to elevate the shot over Rudy Gobert and get those 2 points to go. Still a 2-possession game. Gobert to Hayward. Hayward pulls up from the free throw line, rattled out. Murray. Inside to Doncic. Doncic gets the hoop in the arm, and Gordon Hayward cannot believe it. Houston with the opportunity now to take the deficit down to 1. Spencer Dinwiddie going out and Paul George coming right back in. Gordon Hayward not at all happy with the call, but that's going to stand. And Doncic hits the and one shot, and the lead is down to 1 with 3 minutes left in the 4th. Rudy spinning, pivoting, looking, gets the basket or the dribble going over to Millsap. Millsap elevates the shot, no go, off the glass and out. Tobias Harris. Nice pass to Luka Doncic. Can't finish, however, surprisingly, as George with the rebound. Chris Paul taking it in, steps back, puts up the jumper, no. Doncic, rebound. 1 point lead. Doncic tried to get it in the inside, but Gobert right there to intercept the pass. George to Paul. Back to George. George on the outside. George trying to push his way through. Paul, wide open 3, no! Jokic gets the rebound. Doncic on the left side. It's stopped there in his tracks. Has to dish it. And now Jamal Murray takes it back to the OKC Thunder. Logo by center. Over to Doncic on the left side. Jokic spinning and gets fouled by Rudy Gobert on the shot. Gobert apologetic about that one. As the Houston Rockets have a chance to tie the game here at the line or possibly take the lead. It's tied. 112 with a $147 before this game ends and goes back over to Houston for game 5, or you pay an extra 5 minutes of overtime here in OKC. $1:38 left. Paul floats it, tried to get it to Gobert, and Gobert hung on the rim a little bit too long there. Chris Paul had the opportunity to get that second chance opportunity, but looks like Gobert was holding on too long, and that might have affected the shot. Jokic, fadeaway jumper, and he hits it. Clutch fadeaway. Houston with a 3-point lead. Paul going back. George, foot on the line, can't get the one to go. Randall with the rebound. 1 minute left in the 4th quarter. Inside to Doncic, who slams it down. 5-point lead now for the Houston Rockets, looking to go 3-1. Good screen there by Gobert. Inside to Gobert, who slams it down. Nice give and go play. OKC now within 3. Jamal Murray. Inside to Nikola Jokic. Jokic dishes to Murray. He floats it, and it's in. 5-point lead with 31.4 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Jamal Murray has just put the Houston Rockets up by 5. Hard-fought game by both of these teams. Houston leading after 2 by 6 points. OKC then took the lead by 1 at the end of the 3rd. But now Houston up by 5 late in the game, and this is your Jordan player of the game, Luka Doncic, who's been a beast tonight. 31.4 seconds left. 5-point lead. Chris Paul stepped out. No, he was almost a backcourt violation as a result of that play there, but the Thunder call a timeout. I don't know why they called a timeout here. They wasted that last timeout that they had here, or the second last timeout they have. Five-point lead, 30.2 seconds left. Gobert trying to find someone to pass it to. Gets it to Millsap. Millsap to Paul. Paul trying to drive in. George with a jumper. Doesn't go. Tobias Harris with the rebound. 5-point lead, and Murray is going to go to the line as Chris Paul intentionally fouls him. With 5 seconds, or with a 5-point differential, 21.7 seconds left. Murray makes it a 6-point game. 7-point game, and that is probably going to be it. The Houston Rockets look like they're poised to take the victory here tonight and go up 3-1 in the series, as it is a 7-point lead with 21.7 seconds left on the clock. Inbounded. Ingles almost lost the ball. Passing it out. This the three-pointer by Brook Lopez. Doesn't go. And that's it. That's all. 7-point lead. 5 seconds left on the clock. And the Houston Rockets, Harden all day, takes a 3-1 series lead over Deadmon Walker OKC Thunder. And that's your final score, 121 to 114 tonight. And just before we go, just going to check out some highlights here. As Jamal Murray and James Harden and company silence the crowd here. OKC in a bit of a bind, a 3-1 deficit in the series. Let's look at the box score real quick. Paul George, 22 points, 4 rebounds, 0 assists. Gordon Hayward with 19 points. Chris Paul with 17 points. Millsap with 14. Rudy Gobert with 12. And Schroeder with 12. Lots of people over here, lots of players on the Thunder with double-digit shooting, but they still didn't come away with the victory. And guys like Luka Doncic with 28, Harden with 22, Jokic with 21, 3 guys in the 20s right now. Great balanced shooting by both teams. It's just that the Houston Rockets, Harden all day, were able to pull out the victory here and get the right bounces to go. So we're going to do just a little bit of a recap of tonight's festivities. And before we end the night here, on this quadruple header, we're gonna look at the box scores over here. Game 3 between the LA Lakers Team Fresh and the Boston Celtics. It was the Boston Celtics Dynasty Assassin taking it 123 to 104, and also Game 4 taken by the Team Fresh, 124 to 119. As a result, it is 3-1 in the series now for Boston as they try to close it out at Staples Center. Over in the Milwaukee Bucks, then the Portland Trailblazers series, Waze Aiton versus Kuraimio Rivu, and it's we had Game 3, a 107-106 victory for Waze Aiton, and a 121-102 victory for Waze Aiton over Kuraimio River. 3-1 is the lead in that series. Over in the Wang Wang and Lexus Nexus series, Lexus Nexus has now been eliminated from the series thanks to Russell Westbrook being such a good shooter. Yay. Game 3 was taken by the LA Clippers, 139 to 98. A big blowout again. And the Game 4 wasn't a blowout, but Russell Westbrook again, hey, 2 for 21 and 3-pointers and 9 for 36 in the game, and 4 for 27 in the third quarter when it came to shooting. My God. Anyway, Lexus Nexus gets eliminated. Russell Westbrook, you do not deserve to go on to the third round at this point. And in the last game we saw, it was the Houston Rockets and the OKC Thunder, Harden all day versus Deadmon Walker. Game 3 was the Oklahoma City Thunder, Deadmon Walker taking it 89-85, and that series was went to 2-1 for the Houston Rockets. And now with in the books, the Houston Rockets, Harden all day, 121-114, as they take a 3-1 lead over the OKC Thunder. The series going back to Houston, and since that might be an elimination game, that's one of the games that we will be covering, or we will definitely be covering that on Thursday. It'll be a triple header at the most because we've already got one elimination, and the LA Clippers Wingman is in the Final Four now. But thank you again for joining me here today, and we're going to make sure that all of this stuff is saved and ready to go for Thursday. We're going to save that here today, and we're going to look at there before we go off the air. We're going to look at the matchups coming up this coming Thursday at 9 o'clock p.m. again, right here on my YouTube channel. First off, we will see the Celtics and the Lakers. We'll see Dynasty Assassin versus Team Fresh in Game 5 of their series. Dynasty Assassin looking to close out the series at Staples Center, and that is going to be happening that's going to be happening first. Second game of the triple header is going to be the Portland Trailblazers Kurai Miorivu versus the Milwaukee Bucks, which is Waze Ayton, and that's going to be the second game of the triple header. And the Trailblazers looking to stave off elimination over in Milwaukee, and Milwaukee's got the home court advantage here. The Thunder and the Rockets, that is going to be Deadmon Walker versus Harden all day in Houston, and the Houston Rockets with the opportunity to take the series and move on to the Final Four on their home floor. Thank you for joining me. This is LexTan. Again, you need to get in touch with me. You know where to find me. You know where to find me on WhatsApp. You know where to find me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, and Twitch at LexTanMedia. And again, if this is something for anybody who's on the stream, anybody's coming, you know anybody who would like this to happen for their fantasy league, I've got a format, I can put something together, and we'll make it happen for you. Till Thursday, we will talk to you then. My name is LexTan. Thank you for joining us here on the LOB Keepers Playoffs Elite 8 Round 2 here on YouTube and on PlayStation 4 NBA 2K20. Good night from Toronto.